Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how to start your own home recording studio. And this video is kind of aimed at beginners, and we're going to be talking about 5 different pieces of equipment that you need to get started. So the first thing you're going to need is a computer, and pretty much any computer is going to be fine these days. I used to use a really old PC laptop, and I've just recently upgraded to the iMac. The main thing we're looking for is RAM, so I recommend at least 4 gigabytes, but the more the better. So the next thing you're going to need is a DAW, or a digital audio workstation. This is the software that you're going to record into, and it's going to allow you to edit and mix your audio. There are tons of softwares out there, and it really just depends on what kind of music you're trying to create. I started with PreSonus Studio One because that was the software that came with my audio interface, and I've just recently switched over to Ableton Live because I really like the live looping that I'm able to do with that. So the next thing you're going to need is an audio interface, and this is going to take your signal from either your microphone or a different instrument and convert it from an analog signal to digital and get it into your computer. And again, it depends what kind of music you're trying to record or what instruments you want to record. So if you think you're probably just going to record one instrument at a time, then there's a lot of 2-input interfaces for really cheap. I started out with a PreSonus AudioBox USB interface. It has 2 channels, and Focusrite also makes a similar product for the same price range. But since I wanted to record drums, I got a PreSonus Fire Studio Project interface, which has 8 inputs, allowing me to record 8 microphones. Along with plugging your microphones and your instruments into the interface, you're also going to plug your headphones or your monitors so you're able to hear what you're recording. The next thing you're going to need is a microphone, and microphones are basically split up into 2 different categories. There's condenser microphones like this one, or there's dynamic microphones. Condenser microphones have a wider frequency response and are more sensitive, while dynamic microphones are more rugged and usually used for more live situations. If you're just going to get one microphone, I recommend getting a condenser mic. These are usually used for vocals and live instruments like percussion and acoustic guitar, and dynamic microphones are usually used for guitar amps and drums. The condenser mic I'm using here is an MXL V67G, and it's pretty affordable and sounds really great. The last thing you're going to need is a nice pair of studio headphones. These will let you monitor yourself while you're recording and allow you to mix your tracks accurately. I use AKG K240s, but anything with good frequency response will work. So those are the 5 main things you need to start your home recording studio. You'll need a few other things like microphone stands and XLR cables. I'll leave links to everything I talked about in this video in the description, and thank you for watching.